Welcome to the vocabulary lesson for what is success. Let's start. The first word is define. If we want to be successful, we must first be able to define success. To define means to create a meaning for something, usually a word. So if we define success, it means we create a meaning for the word success, right? What does success mean? How do we define success? Okay, the next paragraph, we see the word mainstream. Mainstream culture tells us that success equals money. Mainstream means normal or most popular or common. So common culture tells us, or popular culture tells us that success equals money. Mainstream means what most people do or think. It means most people in a country, most people in a society. That's the mainstream. We can use it as a noun, the mainstream, or as an adjective, mainstream culture. Okay? Next, we have shallow. That, however, is a very shallow idea of success. Shallow means not meaningful, not important. It means not deep. Deep is the opposite. Okay, so deep means something very important, very meaningful. Shallow means only appearance, only appearance. So if we say that's a shallow idea of success, it means we're only looking at appearance. We're only looking at the surface. We're not looking deep. So shallow has this idea of not important, not deep. Okay, if someone is miserable, angry, unhealthy, and lonely, are they successful? Miserable means very, very, very unhappy, right? Miserable means very unhappy, suffering, very, very unhappy. That's miserable. Next paragraph, we see the word broaden. Most of us need to broaden our idea of success. To broaden means to make wider, wider, to make something more wide. And this has the idea, broaden your ideas means to accept more ideas. It means to accept more different ideas, right? We have an idea of narrow mind, a narrow mind. A narrow mind is a mind that believes only a few things. It's a closed mind. It's not open very much. A broad mind, or sometimes we say open mind, it means you accept a lot of different ideas. You accept a lot of different people. You accept a lot of different religions, for example. So to broaden our idea of success means include more information, right? A bigger idea of success. All right, and then next you see a sentence where it says, without physical health, nothing else matters. To matter is a verb. To matter means to be important. So nothing else matters means nothing else is important. Nothing else is important. Nothing else matters. It's a very common phrase. Right? Finally, we see the word ecstasy. True success brings happiness, even ecstasy. Ecstasy means like super happiness. It means you feel wonderful. You feel fantastic. You are super, super, super happy. Super, super, super pleasure. That's ecstasy. Ecstasy. Okay, in the next paragraph, you see the phrase commit suicide. Some people even commit suicide. To commit suicide means to kill yourself. To kill yourself. He committed suicide means he killed himself. That's to commit suicide. We use the word commit with suicide. All right. Next paragraph, vital. Connection is another vital part of success. Vital means very important. It means necessary. It's a necessary part of success. A very important, very necessary part of success. Vital. Important, necessary, vital. We see the word compassion at the end of the paragraph. Kindness and compassion are important ingredients for true success. Compassion is very close to kindness. They're similar, very similar. Compassion means you feel other people's pain. You feel bad when other people are hurt. If you see someone and they are crying, well, you also feel bad. That's compassion. Compassion. You want to help them. You want to help them feel better. That's compassion. All right. And a couple paragraphs later, we see financial freedom. Many people don't understand financial freedom. Of course, financial means money, means about money, related to money. Financial. So financial freedom means money freedom, right? Freedom with your money. Okay, and then at the end of the paragraph, you see finances. That's just the noun. Finances means your finances means your money situation. You have total control over your finances. You have total control over your money. Total control over your money situation. Okay, at the end of the next paragraph, we see the word bills. Some of these people have many bills. A bill is something you must pay, right? Something you must pay, something you owe. For example, a phone bill, right? You have a phone. Every month, you must pay for the phone. That is a phone bill. Phone bill. Maybe you have an internet bill. Every month, you pay the internet company. Maybe you have a power bill, right? You have to pay for power in your apartment every month. That's a power bill. So some people who look rich, they have a lot of bills. Every month they must pay a lot of money for their car, for their apartment, for power, for phone, for many things. Credit card bill. All right, next paragraph, we see the word options. These people don't have many financial options. An option is a choice. That's simple. An option is a choice. They don't have many financial choices. Right? They don't have many financial options. And finally, the next sentence, we see the phrase investing in, or to invest in new opportunities. To invest in something means you spend money for something, you buy something, hoping to get more money coming back to you. For example, you invest in a house. You buy a house. You hope in the future you can sell the house for more money. You buy the house for $20,000. In the future, you hope you can sell the house for $30,000. So we call that to invest in a house. To invest in a house. You buy something and you hope in the future to get more money coming back. Of course, sometimes you don't get more money back, but that's what you want. That's what you hope. You can invest in stocks, the stock market. So you can buy Google shares, you can buy Microsoft shares now, and you hope in the future the price goes up, up, up. You sell and you make more money. You invest in stocks. You can invest in a house. You can invest in many different things. Okay. Next, we see the phrase cash flow. This is an important business phrase, cash flow. Cash flow means the money coming into your bank, into your business, and the money going out, right? So cash means money. Cash means money. Flow means movement, to move. So we're talking about money movement. How is your money moving, right? Some money moves into your bank, into your pocket, and some money moves out to pay bills, out to buy something. So that's called cash flow. If you have positive cash flow, it means more money comes in, less money goes out. That's positive cash flow. Every month you're saving more, more, more. Positive cash flow. More coming in, less going out. Negative cash flow means you're spending more than you make. So less comes in, more is going out. Every month you lose money. That's negative cash flow, negative money movement. Okay, obviously, you want positive cash flow. You want more money coming in, less money going out. All right, and then a couple paragraphs later, we see the word drastically. It says, number 1, drastically reduce what you spend. Drastically means very, very much. It means a lot, a lot, a lot in a very big way. So not a little bit. So this is drastically reduce what you spend. So don't reduce it just a little. You need to reduce it a lot, a lot, a lot. Drastically. Okay, that's how much you need to reduce it. Very, very much. You need to reduce it drastically. Okay, very good. Next, you go to the next paragraph, couple paragraphs, and you see the word flexibility. I had financial flexibility. Flexibility means the ability to change quickly. So ability, right? The word we have flex, ability, 2 parts. Flex means to bend, right? It means to bend or to move your body usually, but anything. And ability means something you can do. So flexibility means the ability to move, the ability to bend, the ability to change. Financial flexibility means I have a lot of money saved, so I can change very fast. If I need to buy something suddenly, I have an emergency, no problem. I have a lot of money saved, so it's easy. I can pay for an emergency. If I do not have financial flexibility, then it's difficult for me to change. If I have a surprise, if I have an emergency, then I can't spend money. I have no savings. Then it's a big problem, right? So financial flexibility means it's easy for you to spend money. It's easy for you to save money. It's easy for you to change your money very quickly. All right. Next paragraph, we have the word afford, to afford. Even though I could afford something much more expensive, I still live in my same apartment. I still choose to live in my same apartment. To afford means to be able to buy something. It means you can buy something. Now, it does not mean you buy something. It only means that it's possible. You have enough money. Maybe you will buy, maybe you won't, but you do have enough money. If I have $1,000, I can afford to buy a bicycle for $200, right? It means I have enough money. I have $1,000. The bicycle is only $200, so I can afford the bicycle. I can buy it. It's possible. I have enough. All right. If I can't afford it, it means I have $1,000. The bicycle costs $2,000, right? I don't have enough money. So I say, I can't afford it. I can't afford the bicycle. This is a very, very common phrase in English. Very important. I can afford it or I can't afford it. I do have enough money or I don't have enough money. All right. Very good. And that is the end of our vocabulary lesson for what is success. Listen to this a few times each day, then listen to the mini story. Bye-bye.